Good morning, everybody. This is Sara, Psychic Medium, and this is the weekly forecast, insight and predictions for August the 3rd to the 9th, 2020. If you enjoy this vlog and would like a private reading at the end of it, then please do go along to my website, www.saraperrypsychic.com, and check out everything else new that is coming in and all the new videos that I'm putting up, particularly the August forecast, which has just gone up, which is numerology for your personal month. Today I'm going to be doing a wax plate reading as it is full moon week, and the moon is in Aquarius, and this is going to motivate us all to seek ventures that call for us to be more in sync with the modern rhythms of society and to revel from the past and conservative beliefs. The Aquarius moon has an intense energy. It asks us to seek justice and embrace change. So open yourself up to learning new things and new causes to believe in. Now is the time to fully commit and get out and protest for what you really, truly believe in. This is one of the most powerful full moons of the year and can act in ways that are random and volatile. So I would stay away from stress, keep yourself grounded, approach things in a grounded and calm way. Just keep that attitude calm, and everything will be fine. Those who thrive on change are going to love this. It's going to be really, really electric. Now, on the plate, it's showing a clear direction being shown, and it will be a sideways option that may have not been explored before. Something may block the way ahead, so you can take this option. So do not ignore the knocking on the door when it happens, because it may be triggered by the sound of a bird or by something someone says. You never know. Signs and sounds can come in many ways, but whichever way, you will be alerted. Now, there is this sense of justice around, and it's coming to those who are in line to reap the rewards, and some could receive a big fat check in the post of gratitude from a mystery or unexpected source. This has already been predestined, so accept and know you are worthy. Some may feel exactly like the cat who has got the cream, and the guidance is to remain seated until the crowd has died down, as it will be then that you will get the chance to be heard and see clearly the mighty that fall. All the little ducklings are going to be in a row and will make for a big breakthrough in business for some of you. So be aware of the details and do not let quality slide. An adventure could suddenly take flight along with new inspiration before the week is out. So really stay in the flow, guys. Some people are going to feel the stress of this full moon, and it could be you that is grounded and calm, and everyone else around you that is freaking out or doing something differently. Don't see this as a block. See this as a worthy challenge to overcome, to change the way you approach things and look at it with love and forgiveness. There's time to celebrate. I feel this week is going to be an expansive one, particularly abundantly, and you will be given a lot more details, particularly concerning love and a connection that has been going on for a while, maybe 3 weeks or more, where you felt drawn to somebody in particular but haven't completely understood why. Now, when I say this, if this is a love connection, and it's obviously a loved one, because maybe you're both single and immediately it's all about the romance, and that makes sense. But this is more a draw on a soul level, where you're not necessarily looking for the love from the person or that romantic relationship. You just feel there's something more. And this is happening more and more around people as they start altering their frequencies, transforming into this new world that is evolving. So just keep exploring the options. Don't jump straight in, because the Uranus aspect of this moon, the fact it's retrograde, could be pushing a lot of people to suddenly just act without thinking. So take things slowly, methodically, as best you can, especially over the next few days. Now, you may find that this person that you've been drawn to for a while is acting differently. Maybe they'll suddenly show what they're there for. You know, they start showing their true feelings. Maybe there is a romantic link going on for them and maybe not for you. So don't be surprised if things change in people's personalities this week. Emotionally, there are going to be a lot of revelations. Something may be revealed to you inside about how you're really feeling about a situation. And I can see some doors closing, big doors, particularly where others are concerned, relationships. This could be relationships in career, love, or family. There's a new beginning that is showing on a love path for many of you. So if you are looking for love, I feel like you may start feeling more confident this week. And again, it's that sense of justice coming in. It's like, I really, truly believe, so I'm going to do it. And I always say that without the belief, there is no point. There is little point manifesting. There's little point listening to subliminals. There's little point doing all the work if the belief is still not there. And when you truly believe, you just go for it. Now, some people may say that, well, why are you listening to all these subliminals, doubting all these other methods of working? But at the end of the day, if you believe it, the intentions are going to be strengthened. And it will work for you because it's the belief that is behind what you do that actually creates what you're going for. Now, I will do a video a little bit explaining this a little bit more, so please don't get confused, and do feel free to join any of my Facebook groups and ask for details, as I will be doing some online seminars and free workshops and things on these matters. So if you want to alter your life, bring in more abundance, find a little bit more focus and get back on an even keel again, then do get in contact with me and I can give you some information and details on that. Now, I did mention 2 doors that could be closing around relationships. This is to maintain the balance. I feel the balance will come first before you do it. So this isn't going to be an erratic thing, although it may come suddenly. You will be in a place of sudden clarity, and it's the mindset is just exactly where it should be. And instead of procrastinating, if any of you out there have been thinking and questioning for a long time about which way you should go, like the crab, and especially maybe around the full moon, you may find this sudden weird sense of confusion for a few hours where you're like, today or later on today, and then suddenly tomorrow morning you wake up and go, ping, I know what I'm going to do. And it is like the light has been shone. The light on the moon has shone or highlighted the situation that needs to be changed. But what I do have here is divine timing, and when divine timing comes in, everything is exactly where it should be. The planets, if the retrogrades are there, if you were in the right place, if someone else is in the right place at the right time, you are exactly where you should be. And this is another question I get asked, well, should I do anything to be where I should be? Should I put any more effort in? No, just keep continuing to do what you love, creating joy in your life, loving and forgiving, doing the things that benefit you the most, that will get you closest to your goal. As long as you are taking those small steps, you will get closer each day and you will bring in what you are looking for. And it may not happen immediately, but all these little changes that come in, these challenges that are shown you, these crossroads that come in, they are all signs that you are being guided, okay? They're not things to stop you and say stop because you're not meant to be doing it. They are saying stop, but they're saying stop, look and listen. Be aware of what is happening around you. There's a lot of growth coming in this week, and I feel progression will come in a lot quicker during the end of the week. Now, there is another closure, I feel, and it is a major block for some of you that has been going along a long time. It's almost like you've had this big boulder just literally rolling along beside you for weeks and months now, and this could be to do with the whole lockdown situation, the restrictions that have been going on, where you haven't felt certain, where you haven't felt which way you're going to go, because you don't even know whether your job's safe or whether you can continue doing what you're doing. Maybe you started something new at the beginning and it all just went Pete Tong. Well, what I feel like is this is going to suddenly, like this boulder that's been going along, it's an interesting image, isn't it? It's going to suddenly just part ways and disappear. And you'll find that you've come to the end of that particular journey, and then realise that actually that was put there for a reason, to stop you veering off and doing something that wasn't going to help you. Because that wish that you began, or whatever you put out at the beginning of this situation, was good. But the universe wanted you to be better prepared, or to create a stronger foundation so that it can come back in, it can work better with this new energy that is coming in, this new world that is happening, that is starting to evolve. So keep positive, keep your eyes still on the goal, but be adaptable, be flexible, be ready for change to come in. And be aware that other people may not always agree with you, especially this week. You may get some very, very negative comments come back, or somebody behaving really stubborn, because what they're doing is exactly what you're doing. They're changing their mindset. They may be changing the way they're looking at things. And this is how relationships change. We work together and we merge, we change and we come back together, and we alter what we're doing. And we start accommodating each other in ways that work. But to start with, things can go a little bit upside down and a bit wrong. So just be aware of why things are happening. It isn't always going to remain the same. From now on, the next 4 months, things are going to start changing, guys. You're going to see new things being built up as some of the walls are really going to start crumbling. Okay, there's going to be some big businesses. We've already seen some that have been falling down, falling apart at the seams, breaking down. But in the middle of all that, there's these little shoots of hope, like new tower blocks. Not that we really want to see lots of tower blocks, but new businesses that have remained small are suddenly coming into play because they're important. And some of the little people who've been scurrying around will start rising up because they've got the answers. And a lot of this, I'm getting the word alternative because it's alternative approaches to things. There's this sense of a group of light workers around the world, or people that are starting to open up and spread the light energy, and it's starting to connect with other people. And this, again, through this full moon, people will begin to wake up. So it's not all going to be negative. It may feel negative to you if you're in a place of loss or lack, and you're feeling really down and out and nothing's happening, and you're taking this energy in a literal way, or you're allowing it to overwhelm your emotions to overwhelm you. You may look at someone else who's suddenly changed their path and is saying, right, I'm going to do this with my life, and feel abandoned. Be aware of that. If that's your feeling, ask yourself, why am I feeling abandoned? Why do I feel alone? Why is that person defining me? Why are all the people around me? Why, these people are not going to be the people that are going to make my life better. They can be in your life. You can have as many people in your life as you want, but they are not going to fix you. They are not going to create your dream. You will create the dream. You will be the facilitator of what you really love and what makes you happy. And the people that come in will be either part of that dream, who are connecting with you at the time and bringing in even more happiness and being parts of the bigger picture, or they will go. They won't be part of it, and they will disappear because they are a surplus to requirements right now. So allow certain things to end. Look to freedom, and give yourself a little bit of time to chill this full moon. Meditate over the next few days. Do some cleansing. And God, stay out of the heat. Oh, I'm saying that. I'm going to be painting today outside. Which reminds me, do check out some of my videos that I will be doing for the live painting of the wall. Some of it will be pre-recorded because I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do it yet, but I am painting a great big wall this week. So do look out for the videos and the developments. And all of you, have a great week. If you want a private reading, do check out the special offers that are on. I've now introduced the $33 back into the mix, but not just on Saturdays. They are for audios or written readings. The audio is a 35 minutes. That's $33 or the equivalent of, and you can change the currency on the website or check out the currency as it stands. And this is for the whole of August, and you can have as many of those readings as you wish, but each reading lasts a month, so you don't have to use it straight away. One-to-one prices are staying the same. but you can sign up for a 12-month subscription, which is $30 a month, which gives you a full reading. So if you have regular readings, it just comes out of your PayPal account, $30 a month, just for up to 12 months. And what it will do is ensure that you keep that same price for 12 months, that if anything changes or prices go up, you're still only paying $30. That's something like £27 for a full reading instead of 50. Okay, so that's like massive, and that's Skype audio written. That could be anything, and you can take it anytime during the month. You can't roll it over, but if you are a regular you do get regular readings, this is a great option for you. There's also weekly subscriptions too, if you would like, and also the regular mini readings or audio readings. And again, do check out the retreats that are starting to happen and starting to be built, and all my Facebook groups and lives. Have a wonderful week, guys, and remember, if you refer a friend and you subscribe to the website and you subscribe to the channel, you get a free 10-minute reading. Have a great week. I will speak to you all soon, and happy full moon. Bye.